Angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides, please ground us, protect our energy. I know, you be hiding. Even though you always say, hello, bestie, every time. Welcome in, you guys. We're getting started on the collective energy. We're going to do it for this week, and this week only. I think eventually what I want to start doing, Spirit is having me do a lot of changes, you guys. So I'm no longer doing, free yes and no's at 100K. What I'm going to do is around every 25K, I'm going to do like 3 to 5 oracle pulls for you guys. Oh, witness protection. Thank you for the tiara. Thank you. Thank you. And Hero, I'll still get that yes and no for you too. Hero. I can be your hero, baby. I can take your breath. I don't even know. I think I'm making up the words to that song. Hey, Bree-Boo, stick around because you get a reading tonight. Or unless you want it next week, next Sunday. But yeah, so I'm going to do that. What else is there? Spirit wants me to start stretching on my mediumship. So super fans, I did mention a note in the super fan chat. I will be starting to do like free little like intuitive checks or mediumship checks, just because I want to stretch. Because I just want to stretch that. That's what Spirit is telling me to do. They want me to get more personal with that. So here we are. Welcome in, right next. Okay, all right, you guys, angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides. Rainbows could be significant for someone. Maybe you saw a rainbow recently. Maybe you saw a video with a rainbow. Hey, Melina, how are you? Stick around. You're also on the list unless you want your super fan read next Sunday. Welcome in, welcome in. What's going on? The color purple. There's a lot of color. Maybe you're starting to see things differently, or someone's like having a revelation. Your eyes are being opened. Maybe you're seeing the brighter side of things. What is this? Yeah, and I just pictured like a snow globe. Oh, wow. Okay, you guys won't know what this is, but my mom used to have one of those little snow globes. It was from Hawaii. And, it was just like a tourist, like a little... just keepsake or whatever from Hawaii, and it was a snow globe, so it had the little white specks in it, but it had a rainbow in it. So I had a feeling like thank you so much. You had a lot of them. Come see the softer side of Sears. Stop. Who said that? Who said that? Okay, that was also Hero. Thank you, Hero. It's giving me like, it may seem a little foggy, but things are about to brighten up for you. Things are about to open up. I like this energy. They're beautiful, right? They're so peaceful, snow globes. I have the 7 of Pentacles. The 9 of Wands. This is hard work. Y'all been working real hard. Survival mode for some of you. For some of you, you could also have some health issues. Yes, High Priestess, we just started. The Temperance in reverse. Confirmation for somebody here, there could have been health issues for you. And maybe this is weight. Maybe this is blood pressure. Maybe this is something more serious. And I feel like you've been putting the work in. Or I feel like maybe, even if it's finance, this could also be... you're working, but it's just not, I feel like we're just patching up something. We're not necessarily fixing the whole thing. Temperance, and it's causing maybe a little bit of, maybe some anxiety, some impatience. Maybe making you feel like whatever you're doing isn't working. And for some of you, like, say this is like therapy. I was actually having a conversation with someone earlier about therapy or like medications. I'm not going to advise you on what to do there. I'm a big proponent of therapy, but medication's a different story. Everybody's different. However, if you are in, one of these situations, sometimes medicine, it's like, it can be kind of like a trial thing where it's like, I'm taking these meds and they're not doing anything, but they're making me sick. It's like you have to like keep working on it until you find the right, you know, spot for yourself there. I don't know why that's coming up. So I just feel like there's some adjustments needed if there's health going on. I feel like you're on the right track. You just need some adjustments. However, I feel like you are getting impatient. You're not hearing, you're not getting communication on something. Like, I really do feel like you guys are feeling stuck, but it's not. There's something Spirit that's hiding from you. Spirit's hiding some form of communication from you. I'm gonna pull more on that, but I have the Five of Wands. No more fucking struggle. No more struggle. The Five of Wands in reverse, no struggle here. And the Star card. It's funny how the Star card and Temperance can have a little bit of similarities when it comes to balancing your energy. Temperance is a little more grounding, but it's like 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on earth. This one is literally like balancing your light and your dark. But this is also stepping into the limelight. This is you being the star. You might be, and when I say the limelight, you could be getting, you know, a promotion. You could be getting recognized. For some of you, if this is your health is going to make a huge turn for the better. And I feel like it's going to put a new light in you. Maybe your light was dimming because of this. Like, I'm almost seeing a flickering light, like your light's going out. Some of you could be seeing flickering lights. That's a sign from Spirit sometimes, unless you really do just need to change that bulb. Tell me more. What are we hiding, Spirit? It's like Spirit is saying you don't have to, like, that rainbow, you're about to see it. You're about to see this rainbow that we were talking about. Somebody could have pain on their side. There could be a little bit of back pain. Someone could have back pain. Somebody could have a little bit of back pain. Because I just felt that. I don't have back pain. I have shoulders, but in lower back. Or like sciatic, but not back. So I just felt a pinch. I'm having pain on your side. Okay. So this... Gosh, you guys are like really, really upset. You have no idea what the plan is. I'm hearing Spirit's diverting you. I don't like that, Spirit. I want to know. I'm a Virgo. I need to know everything. I need to plan ahead. You're not in control of this. Spirit is. Welcome in, you guys. I have the Page of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Wands and the blank card. Yeah, you've been stuck. I feel like you guys have been wanting to move forward in something and you're just not getting there. I feel like maybe every time you take a step forward, you go backwards again. But this blank card is giving me surprise. I'm really getting, you're going to be surprised by Spirit. Just like rainbows. All rainbows are a surprise. It's like you can't really see a rainbow in the forecast, you know? What is this, Spirit? Aquarius? Her 86 baby? You're 86? I'm 85. I'm an old lady. This phase is over, you guys. I'm hearing no more juggling. No more juggling. You might be presented with something here. This is something you might be presented. I keep getting 2 downloads here. There's something with finance. There's something for health. For some of you, your health and your finance there could be like something there with that. Say for example, you're tracking your health journey. And you're doing it on social media, you might get like some you know, like contract or deal to expose you more on that. For some of you, maybe this is like a medication and you're documenting yourself on this. There's something with that. That's not for everybody. That's just a specific thing. Good evening, but you're not juggling anymore. You're about to be presented with something that you're not quite sure about. But Spirit is telling you, use your discernment twice here. Okay, some of you're Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Heavy Scorpio energy here. You have it somewhere in your chart. You can always get with Rebel, you guys, for your chart. The Queen of Cups is the most intuitive queen. In the High Priestess, you know she's an intuitive baddie. She speaks to spirit. And we have the World card. You could have manifested this. Some of you could have done some magic, or some of you just feel this in your gut. Like when you get presented with this offer, you're going to know. You're just going to know. There is no questioning it. If you question it, that's not using your intuition. You know, it's usually that first response that you feel confident about until you stop and be like, no, it should be this one instead. And I'm getting reverse Tower moment. So some of you have been going through it. I really do feel like you're going through it. Again, more confirmation on the medical side. For some of you, you have maybe something that you're providing. Maybe you provide healing work. Maybe you're a Reiki person on here. I know High Priestess is Reiki on here. Some of you, again, maybe you work as an RN or something. Spirit, can you tell me more about this? Where are we headed? Where are we headed with this? Yeah, you're getting a new fire. This is heavy feminine energy. Doesn't have to be with the pages present, but I have the Empress in reverse, you guys, with the Strength card. There's going to be a lot of earth here, Virgo energy, but we have a lot of fire. Heavy Leo, Aries, Saggy energy. The Empress here in reverse, it's kind of like we're almost like we're dreaming of this comfortable life, wanting this comfort life. Hi, White Star, how are you? You're learning how to use and trust more. I love that. I love that. It's kind of like, oh, there's like a little reel with a little girl, and then she's like, I wish I could have that. Must be nice, or something like that. I don't know. It's a funny reel that goes around where it's like she always looks at, oh, I wish I could have that. It must be nice. Like, it's kind of like sad in a way. Get over your shit. Spirit has said, stay strong. Stay strong. Have faith. But I really do feel like Spirit is needing you to use your courage at this time, because it's not just about having faith. They need you to step it up. And it's funny that I say that because I actually put on my Tiger's Eye. I usually put on my Galaxy Tiger's Eye on this side, and I always put my more protective traditional Tiger's Eye over here, this reddish Tiger's Eye. And it was like, you know what, I want to, for some reason I wanted to put out courage, strength for some reason, so that's why I switched them. And it's funny, you know, it goes right in line with his Spirit's wanting you to be strong. You could be asked again. This could be something that you aren't used to doing. You don't know how to do. You're going to be a fucking star. Also, you're looking good. There could be a little bit of a glow up here. This could be an internal glow up. This could actually be physical glow up. I really do feel like there's something with the body here. Your body could be changing. You're eating differently, possibly. You might be sleeping for a really long time. Like, you could be really tired a lot. And I feel like your body is changing on the inside, and that's why Spirit is asking you to rest. And you guys, this is possible. Like, don't get me wrong, we do have health issues, but you know, I was actually watching a video about how like our cells change while we're sleeping. So if you are feeling tired, that could be the reason. You are getting kind of like a cellular reboot. This is a different kind of collective today. Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more. Where are we going? Ah, he just said, tell me what my spotlight on me. Got their spotlight on me. Someone's watching what you're doing. So even if you don't know what to post about, for some of you who've been wanting to post more, or maybe this is even with the news. Not everybody goes straight to social media. They go to the news if you're experiencing something different. Chest, and it doesn't feel like anxiety. Oh my goodness, girl. I would definitely get that checked out. But it's almost like people are going to be watching your story. So again, if you're going through a transformation, maybe you're talking about it. Maybe you're starting your own business and you're documenting every single part of it. There's all kinds of ways you could go about this, but whatever it is, you're just documenting your day-to-day in your results. What is this? Why is this in the middle? Why is that there? Someone's gonna go through a harsh ending here, or you're going through a harsh ending. Ten of Swords right here. I was actually thinking this was somebody else monitoring you. This is not it. You've gone through a lot. You've gone through a lot. The Sun card, my happiest card of the deck. More fire energy, you guys. There's heavy Leo placements here. Rebel, if you're here, what is it? Where does your Leo need to be when it comes to fame or being in the spotlight? What does your Leo need to be in? I feel like that's significant. But there's a part of you, you're still mourning and living in your past. You are like, I feel like this could be lack mentality. This could be like, I'm never getting in shape. I'm never gonna get out of this, hellhole. You're starting to lose your thunder, your fire. Or right when you do, I really do feel like Spirit's coming in at the last minute. Like I said, this is a surprise. I think remember how I said you're really intuitive? You're so fucking intuitive. Whatever you think this is, isn't it? It's better. It's better. Spirit's gonna surprise you. They might take everything away from you or make you feel like you're losing a battle. And it might be because you get jaded from your intuition. Maybe you get a lot of readings, and maybe your readings have been a little funky lately, like a little off, or they don't sound right. That's because Spirit's blocking. Did you know they could do that? Spirit does block certain messages, even from me. And sometimes I can feel it too. Like it'll literally feel like I can feel like a white veil over you. Thank you, Jericho. Thank you. Or even sometimes a black veil. Like it feels like when I do a reading for someone like this, when you're being really protected from Spirit, it almost feels like all your energy is being hugged. And I'm like, well, I'm pulling pieces, I feel for someone here, Spirit is giving you messy messages or intuition because they're keeping a surprise from you. They don't want you to fuck it up. So sometimes when we know too much, like when your lover's going to come back, it's like you start getting prepared mentally. And now all of a sudden you're looking at all their content, you're looking at what they're doing, and you're getting in your head like they're never coming back. Yeah. It's kind of like that. You start like cursing at yourself, or you're like getting upset because they're not coming in at the time that you want them to. So that's why Spirit is like kind of screwing this around with you. Like they don't want you to know that this is going to happen. It's giving divine timing without me looking at the time, like looking for a timeline here. They really, really want you kind of in your feels so that you can show gratitude and be surprised. So this is not you reversing your manifestations. This is you just feeling like, fuck, I don't know how to get out of this. And then here you are, being recognized. Tell me more about this Sun card. I told you. Gosh. Do you see this? Spirit is cooking some stuff up. This is the Seven of Cups with lots of options. I feel like Spirit they're trying to open your eyes. You could be going through an awakening at the moment. Or feel like it. Some sort of ascension symptoms, like feeling like a little sick. Again, that tiredness that I was channeling. Body aches. Maybe that's why I was feeling that pain there. But it's almost like they're messing with your intuition. I feel like they're kind of dizziness. That's another one. They could be feeding you a lot of different things right now because they're messing with you. They're trying to just keep you blind from this one thing. So I feel like if you're looking for a specific answer recently and you're just not getting it from your readers, this is why. And also, I don't feel like they want your readers to know this. Thanks, Spirit. I was like, get a reading with me. I don't think Spirit's going to spill the tea on this or all of it, like the exact, details, because you're going to screw it up. I have the King of Swords and the Six of Cups. Be careful where you're getting your readings. If you feel like there's somebody that watches you, they could be watching you get readings with other people if you're doing them live. Feel free to, I do private sessions, you guys, for that reason. There's a King of Swords. This person's a dick. They're about to be exposed. They may actually come forward. This person misses you. This is somebody who, this is definitely past life energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Large birds. It looks like a hawk, but I'm like the word buzzard came to me. This person's a buzzard. Okay, we're at the 25K. Okay, I'll pull a couple oracles in just a moment. But this person can be mentally manipulative. This person could hold back a lot of communication from you. It's giving me a little stalkery energy. I feel like this person might know what you're getting, and they're trying to stop you from it, but they're about to be exposed. They're trying to block you from your happiness, and I feel like that's another reason why Spirit is trying to surprise you, because they don't want you having your reading out loud, and then somebody, this stalker person, comes in and watches you get your reads. This happens a lot, actually, you guys. I actually get private messages from my regulars saying, hey, I want a private session because I know so-and-so was in your live tonight. So it happens. Especially when you repost and things, I appreciate it. But sometimes your haters like be like, oh, let's see what kind of reading you're going to get, you know? So they, especially someone who's like stalking heavily, like they will stay in the entire live if you're in there. Right, Seabree? Yeah. Walls like, oh, he busted my walls. Like, this could be an ex. This ex could be trying to find out if you're having a lover, or they just don't want your success. I have King of Wands here. Yeah, there's a little masculine versus masculine energy here. More fire sign energy, you guys. This could be a soulmate. For some of you, you're just embodying the King and the Queen of Wands here. You guys, these are fresh energies. Again, you might be aging backwards. Going from Empress to the Queen of Wands, you might be aging backwards. And the King of Wands, this is the hottest couple in the deck. There could be two different masculines, or there could just be one masculine. Like I was mentioning, some of you are embodying both the Queen and the King of Wands. So we have that Magician. Look, they're trying to block you. This King of Swords is trying to block you from either your King of Wands or from you being this King of Wands and your success. This is limelight energy. Someone knows. They may have gotten readings on you from in the past, and now they're trying to clock it. Maybe they didn't believe it before, but this is, oh my God, if you feel like somebody, like if you've been seeing flies or little black specks here and there, or shadows, you could have monitoring spirits. You may need to cleanse your energy. Do you have like fire in your hands right here? One of your deities could work with like snakes, or one of your spirit guides does. Snakes are very ancient, you guys. Some people think that they're malicious. Don't get me wrong. I will scream if I see a snake, but I also, am, a devotee to Medusa. So there's that. The same thing with Hecate and spiders. I will scream. I will abandon this apartment with the spider here. But she loves to send me spiders. But I again, limelight, you're a star. You're attracting a star, but you're meant to be in the limelight. I'm really, really like getting that, you guys. So I don't know if this is you getting interviewed on the news, or if someone like a brand is wanting you to kind of, share your story, wear their stuff, promote their, medication, or maybe this is like herbal supplements, or I'm picturing like those creatine or whatever, like those tubs of like, what am I, like protein, whatever this might be. I'm burning things down. This is a long time coming. What is this? Who's the King of Pentacles? I don't feel like this is collective's energy. Who's this King of Pentacles in reverse? Oh, somebody who fumbled you. I'm telling you, it's this King of Pentacles, King of Swords. They keep coming. They're in reverse. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They waited too long. It was like this person could have played your energy like, you know what? I'll come back when they get it together. This is wifey, this is hubby material, but I'm not ready to settle down right now, or they're too hot of a mess and I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to deal with that. I want to see how things are going to work out for them. They thought they had more time. They saw you as the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Like someone they want to settle down with. The song says it all, right? Mirrors. They fumbled big time. It's all signs. It's all signs. I think for the masculines, definitely earth and air. For the feminine energy, it's pretty much all signs. All signs. But again, male or female, it doesn't matter. They fumbled big time. The Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. You are going to be fucking loaded. You are going to be so well recognized. Like, I feel like this is like legacy kind of money, a legacy kind of life. It's giving me a big ass house with gates. It's giving me like comfort money. And this person screwed up. They waited too long. They may try to come in. This does give me, again, this was supposed to be for this week, you guys. And we are entering like that Mercury retrograde. We're kind of in the shadow, right? Are we like a couple days off away from it? So, and I already had 2 people from my past reach out just yesterday. I'm like, nope. Nope. I don't want nobody from my past. I don't care if we dated for like 5 minutes. You snooze, you lose. Your ex contacted me after. So more confirmation, your ex contacting you. So it's like retrograde, girl. The Eight of Pentacles. I said for some of you, this person may come back, you guys, but for not all of you. Like, I really don't feel like this. I feel like this person's going to watch you on the news and realize how much they fumbled you. Or they're going to watch you online and realize they fumbled how much. No content. What's this Justice in reverse? Some people are going to hate on you for this. You're going to take off. The Eight of Pentacles. This is like almost making like your hobby, your passion, your work is your passion. You're really going to enjoy your work, but you're going to work hard, okay? The Four of Cups, again, some of you, this was your health. People don't realize how serious you got about this. Again, for some of you, I'm even channeling like you got out of some form of cancer or early stages. There's just a lot of health here. Also, I feel like for some of you, if you don't have an altar, you should make one. That's really easy. Just look up who you're working with. Even if it's Jesus, me as a Catholic, we grew up with our little altars in our homes. But I only say that because it's like this literally looks kind of like Medusa right there, as I was describing earlier. So it could be that they're trying to shield you, protect you, maybe give them some water. Four of Cups in reverse. What's the Four of Cups in reverse to the Justice card? There's an epiphany. Yeah, people are going to think with the Justice in reverse, this isn't fair. How the fuck did you get this? You get to move on? Is this giving me like small town vibes, or people who still think, they could be in their 50s and still think that they just talk about their glory days? They're like, well, how did you do it? How did you do it? How did you make these changes? How did you get out of here? Out of this? You fucking worked hard. They're going to watch you move on. More, again, confirmation. Gemini, Libra, heavy Libra, Aquarius energy there with this ex or ex-friend, or for some of you, this is just a weirdo. Like, it's giving me a little creeper energy. You're a survivor, 52 months, confirmation. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Yeah. You're like, if this person does come back, you're not taking them back. You're moving on. You actually might be making a baby with somebody soon. We have the Queen of Swords putting up boundaries. Oh, hell no, I don't want you. Oh, hell no. Some of them, they're trying to make you offers, these love offers. But they're going to have competition. Five of Swords, there is somebody who does not want to share you. And I feel like this person is going to want you to move away with them. I feel like you guys might be making babies pretty quickly. Some of you, this is a spirit baby. For some of you, you might be actually giving birth to an amazing idea, opportunity. For some of you, this opportunity comes from you. And I didn't even mean to poke my nose like that. So that's spot on. For some of you, this opportunity comes from yourself. Like I said, you might be the type that's just documenting your journey, like posting whatever. I gotta post like 5, 6, 7 videos a day. I'm just gonna be like, I'm brushing my teeth right now, okay? I'm flossing. Whatever it is that you're documenting, whatever it is you're posting, it's you, is what Spirit is telling me. It's on the nose, it's you. For some of you, what about your nose? You could be feeling congested. You could have allergies, sinus issues. I don't know, that's just more confirmation. Oh, see, look at I'm not even doing this on purpose. Okay, so there's something with that. I don't want to tap my nose anymore, but that's... See, like I can't stop it. Okay, hold on. There's just more to this, Spirit. Can you tell me more? Butterflies could be significant. I saw a random yellow butterfly yesterday. I never see them. Like, it's very rare. We have monarchs. Your grandma. And it happened a few days later. What happened? What happened? I missed. Thank you so much. Who sent that? Thank you, K-Mac. What happened? Hey, Antisha. Thank you. Ah, the butterflies. Antisha, thank you. Right. And I'm going to pull those oracles, you guys, and get you your yes and no's in just a second. But there's something here that's your idea. Again, birds could be significant. Birds that are very close to you. These could just be spirits. But I feel like birds keep flying past you. Pay attention to what you're thinking right before. More snakes. Fertility. Fertility could be significant. What is this story? Story. Spirit is wanting you, for some of you, to tell your faith story. Your spirit, somebody, Spirit wants you to share your spiritual journey. Or maybe this is again your physical fit, like your wellness journey, your health journey, your fitness journey. What you did to cope. All of a sudden, I'm also getting, maybe somebody here is a really good cook. You could be a cook. Maybe you tell your story as you're just cooking, like through the day, like, or maybe someone's just cooking right now because I can smell it. Is anyone eating pasta or like tomato-based anything right now? Like hot tomato-based anything? This could be lasagna or pizza. This could, but I'm getting like spaghetti or something. You're eating Alfredo? You just ordered pizza? Hot stickers with rice on them. Yeah, confirmation. This is what I'm talking about. Like you're just casually just telling your story as you're doing other things to document. I am still in Central Texas. I haven't I cannot get, I'm trying. I'm getting out of here soon. I know it. I know it. Spaghetti, yes. Wow, you said a sandwich. Ooh, bacon carbonara. You're cooking the sauce for lasagna tomorrow? Stop. I'm hungry for Italian. That counts. Don't leave us. I just need to be by the beach. But look, you literally tell the story of your struggles. For some of you, this is how you made it out of poverty. or how you're working on it and how you were stuck for so long and how, yeah, there's just something here about like a lot of struggle and hard times, you losing faith, you finding your faith, your support system, whatever this is, and you just blow up. Look, here's the partnerships, the deals, the collaborations, and all the fucking money. It just comes to you. Share your story. Share your story. Somebody out here needs to hear it. I feel like for some reason, it's giving me a little bit of sponsorship or brand deal. Tell me more. Flowers could be significant. Flowers. I just bought flowers for somebody today from one of my coworkers. What is this? What is this, Spirit? I was trying to be done with the collective. What is this? Is this someone from the past? Okay, you have somebody from the past. It's the song. I like this song. We have the Fool card here, the Page of Cups, and the Chariot card in reverse. I feel like this is somebody you liked, you had a crush on, or they had a crush on you, but it doesn't look like it took off. It does not look like this was a relationship. It's a very small like connection with that Page of Cups. It was not something heavy. So if you're thinking whoever this person is coming in, we have the Two of Swords. A crossroads is coming. This person's actually going through something. But it's causing them some transformation. Into the King of Cups, heavy Pisces energy, Scorpio, Cancer. This is another divine person, divine soulmate pairing. You could have two soulmates coming in. This person has learned how to love. You know what? I feel like this person lives at a distance, like a long distance kind of thing, and maybe that's why it fizzled. Like, you know what? It's too far. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I will start like talking to somebody and I find out they live 45 minutes away and I'm out. I'm like, I'm not gonna make that. I'm not. I need my person to live like 10 minutes from here. Traffic sucks here, okay? Traffic is horrible here. If you tell me you live on the opposite side of town, I'm out. It's just, it's the traffic here, like, I'll give you an example. When I bought my house during the pandemic, it took me 15 to 20 minutes to get to work each day. And then once everything opened up again, it was taking me 45 minutes to an hour and a half each way. That's how miserable our traffic is here. Don't come here, you guys. Austin is terrible. So I feel like there is a long distance relationship here, or something that like kind of fizzled. It was not a real relationship. Maybe you guys just talked online. Maybe you guys met briefly when someone was in town, but this fizzled. I feel like you forgot about this person. I feel like this person's about to get like a little bunk in the head of memories of you and be like, hey, how have you been? That is that retrograde energy. But tell me if this lover boy, this lover man, this lover king is coming in with some genuine energy. Oh, yeah. The Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is going to happen out of nowhere. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Why is it like this? You like this person. You had genuine interest in this person. I think there was just something chaotic that happened between the two of you that like just circumstances pulled you away. Either you went through a lot of chaos or they went through a lot of chaos. But somebody's world was just like turned upside down, and that's why this this fell apart. But there's a part of you that always wondered. You just were like, oh, if it happens, it happens. It'd be nice. That'd be nice, you know. This person is going to take you away. I'm telling you, they live far. This is collective. This is collective. This person lives far away. They are taking you with them. I'm telling you, there might be a baby. And this person is very protective of you. This is giving me a protector energy. So even, that's probably that King of Wands, or the King of Wands energy, that protector, that passionate energy. With this lover energy, I feel like you guys are going to move into something really, really quickly. What does that have to do with y'all in the limelight? For some of you, this person helps you get in the limelight. Not all of them, not for all of you, because there's a little bit of the Moon card, some mystery here. But, ooh, a dream that you wish will come true. Okay, some little Disney energy. Florida could be significant. Disney, maybe watching Disney movies could be significant, but I just heard a dream that you wish. The Eight of Cups here. It's in reverse, and then the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Heavy. There's a heavy water sign here. Heavy water and fire. So for some of you, this person wants to help you elevate. For some of you, I just feel like this is coincidence. Like you're getting your person and you're getting money at the same time. No, I was going to correct myself and say for some of you, there's just no person. It's a partnership, but this partnership is your person. Heavy, heavy. Like I really do feel like the spirit guides are really, really tapping into this person. Do you see all these babies? I'm telling you, there's a baby. Whether this is, a spirit baby on the other side, but there's a lot of baby energy. Look. I really do feel like your spirit guides, especially like love guides or love deities, are like Cupid, are really coming in to kind of make you crash into each other, come back to each other. Interesting. Last card on that. I know Spirit's just saying this is just like a little reminder. They see your hard work that you're doing. Keep going. They feel like for some of you, you feel like it's for nothing because again, you don't know what's coming. Keep going. If you're the feminine energy here, this Queen of Pentacles, you're elevating. You're elevating. You're going to be so fucking happy. You're going to be treated like the queen that you were meant to be. This king is a lover. I love this. Very divine masculine, divine feminine. But just share your story because this is how they're going to come back to you in some way, shape, or form. Right? I love that. It's lightning out. Really? I don't think we're supposed to have any rain anymore, but it does kind of look a little dark. I don't know. Wait, and he just said something about the rain. Soon as you mentioned the rain, I said rain, and then in the song he said, ruined, your veil was ruined in the rain. Interesting. King and a lover. Okay, Colonel, we see you. You guys, Colonel single. He's in Florida too. He may be the king we're talking about. He's not that far from Disney. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Let me do those paid yes and no's really quickly. You guys, list is open. I won't be on too long because we do have super fan reads tonight. Let's see. Hero, K-Mac, and Antisha. Hero, K-Mac, and Antisha. Get it, girl? Up the road. Throw up your yes and no's. Spoiling before we meet, send me beauty spa money, right? I love that. So I won't be doing the free yes and no's anymore, but every 25K, which we just got to 50, I'm going to do like 3 to 5, what do you call it? Oracle pools. That's just something new Spirit wanted me to do. So every 25K, I'm going to do Oracle pools for you guys instead of yes and no's. That was spirit. That was spirit. What the last part of the collective about was the last part of the collective about Kyle and K-Mac. Was the last part of the collective about Kyle and K-Mac? Was it about Kyle and K-Mac? Was it about Kyle and K-Mac? Spirit wants you to use your discernment. Interesting. Because I got the blank card. That was the very first card that came out. Usually I like to use this as surprise or shock, a revelation, an explosion, just an opening here. Hold on. But the Queen of Wands here in reverse with the Queen of Cups is kind of giving me like Spirit doesn't want you to know. For some reason, there's a fear of disappointment or causing you, like this could be false hope or hope. And then like I mentioned in the collective, how it's like, oh, you know, if we tell you something, you're going to ruin it. It's like they can be your person, but we wait too, like we're already throwing ourselves at the situation and then we screw it all up. So I feel like there was the first part of the collective was also kind of pertaining to you too. I'm doing super fans, so I'm going to be doing super fan readings. Sukriti, have I done yours this month? Okay, I have done yours this month. But I will be doing, again, I still need Antisha's and Heroes, yes and no. And then I'm going to do the maybe about 10 oracle pulls for folks because they've been tapping. And then I'm going to get started on the reads. And then again, every 25K, I'll just do like 3 to 5 more. I mean, can I ask? But you guys will still get your yes and no's too if, for super fans. Let's go. Yeah, Jorge, go ahead. Go ahead, Jorge. Spirit. All right, Jorge. Let's see, Hero. Let's just see this girl. This one for Hero. I need a bigger table. Out here in Vegas. Okay, I didn't see Gemini. I didn't see you. And it's the 500 gift, you guys. And more crystals. Angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides for Hero, for Hero, for Hero. Hero, do you have curls? I can't remember. You paid online, Juanita? Okay, sounds good, Mama. Oh my God, this is a beautiful card. Big picture thinking. Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Something about portals is significant for you too, because look at both of these cards. Do you see the archways? I feel like you're walking into a new timeline. You're exposing a new version of yourself. Of course, Brittany. Yeah, we can do yours next Sunday. Lost lands, soul memories, gifts. You've done this before. Loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, addiction, and let God in. You know what it looks like? You walking into these portals. There is a part of you that it hasn't been ready to go through them or has been hesitant because we're trying to like hold on to something from our past. But Spirit needs you to go ahead and take a big leap. I've exposed okay, don't expose yourself like that. But it's like exposing, maybe you have some sort of creativity, a creative side that you need to let out. You could actually have some spiritual gifts here. I know you do. But there's something here that maybe we've been holding on to. This could be a trauma. This could be afraid of the limelight. This is afraid of, you know, maybe going live or something. And they need you to let that go. This is something you've done in the past, and you have a very special gift coming through. They just want you to go through the portal and trust. Right? These are beautiful. This combination is just more confirmation. They want you to do it. They need you to just go for it. Let go. There's that Ellie Goulding song. It's a little older, but it was like you can fall if you want to. You can breathe something. I don't know, but it was just her literally falling, like taking that leap. Antisha, you around, mamas? I don't even know if Antisha's still in here. She may have ran off. She's just a sugar mama. That way. Okay. All right, you guys. Oh, there you are. Did you wanna pull? Do you have a yes or no? You're like, I am. And Jorge, you can throw up your question too. You're welcome. I'll try and remember what it is. Yeah, I feel like this is like a past life gift of yours. A past life gift of yours. No, I never do. Just a pool is fine. Okay, got you. Let's do this one for Antisha. Do you astral travel, or do you know that you astral travel? Star family, you're part of a team of souls. Call in support. Ah, thank you for the snuggles. Thank you. I needed that. I needed a damn hug. You astral travel, but I have star family here. You're part of a team of souls. Call in your support. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. Oh, so are we trying to, do we feel like we're running out of time? Karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. Ah, got it. Between this one with the timing, and do you see the karmics? Do you see how yourself and maybe someone you're calling in is on the, it almost feels like you're in different worlds. It's like, how do we come back to each other when we feel like we're in different worlds? This person, they could be like living somewhere that's at a distance. Like, how is this going to work? Spirit doesn't want you to worry about the timing, but they do want you to call them in for support, for guidance. They want you to call on them to help you do this. Sometimes, you guys, we forget we're not on our own. Sometimes we got to say, Spirit, I need you to do this, please. Can you please, you know, I don't want to give like bark orders, but I have to do it sometimes. It's like, okay, you're the spirit of this, or you're Jesus. Like, Jesus, I need you to heal this person so they can come back to me right. Please heal this person. You know, there's just something there that they need to, they're ready to be called on. This could even be your ancestors. They're ready. It's almost like I'm getting like a line of duty. Like, they're ready, because they don't act unless you ask. They're not supposed to. So they intervene when you call them in. So it's like, okay, just remember I'm here. So especially if you have a certain family member on the other side, like a certain relative maybe you were close with or remember. I hope they know I don't shut up. They know, but they also know that we're strong and we hold on to a lot inside. But also, like, it's like they know that sometimes we're struggling and we don't give them, it's like, okay, you want money, then we're gonna do it our own way. But it's like, hey, Spirit, I need all this debt replaced. I need something like this. Can you please help me find this job for right now? Or can you make my boss see how amazing I am? I need a raise. Can you make them like really hone in on how, like, on my raise? Like, whatever it is, but then we need to be more specific with them. Assign them jobs. I like that message. Good. I'm glad. Card